Hello visionaries! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maresa Talbert. I am the founder and CEO of Talbert Law Office, your favorite go-to legal resource for all things business, nonprofit, and intellectual property law. One of the styles of videos that is exploding on YouTube right now is the faceless YouTube channels. These faceless channels allow creators to remain anonymous, which can be very beneficial in building a YouTube channel and very lucrative in ultimately building a business. However, these channels face several intellectual property challenges. So today I want to give you 5 if you are considering either starting a faceless YouTube channel or if you already have one. So without further delay, let's jump right into it. Number 1 is content ownership and attribution. Since faceless channels often focus on the content rather than the personality of the creator, there can be a dispute over who actually owns the content, especially if there's multiple individuals who contribute anonymously. Without a clear face or an identity, it can be a little difficult to establish who is the original creator of that content. Which brings me to number 2, which is copyright infringement. Faceless channels can fall into the trap of using third-party content such as stock footage, music, or other graphics without proper licensing or attribution. And of course, this increases the risk of copyright infringement if that original creator decides to take action. And if I talk about copyright, then I have to talk about trademarks, which brings me to number 3, branding and trademark issues. Faceless channels that grow popular may develop a strong branding around their anonymity. However, this anonymity could make it a little bit more difficult to enforce your trademark rights or to protect the brand from unauthorized use by others. On the other hand, a faceless YouTube channel may end up infringing on someone else's trademarks just due to the lack of visibility and the lack of thorough brand checks. Number 4 is licensing challenges. When monetizing content through licensing deals, some potential partners may be a little bit more hesitant to work with anonymous entities. And this anonymity may make it difficult to negotiate or enforce contracts. And number 5 is difficulty in DMCA takedowns. I've talked about DMCA takedowns in other videos, but the long story short is that DMCA stands for the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, which allows copyright holders to take down its copyrighted content that is posted online by unauthorized users. With that being said, if the faceless channel's content is copied by others, the anonymous creator may face some difficulties in enforcing and filing a DMCA takedown because they have to prove their ownership. And again, overall, it can just make it a little bit more difficult to protect the intellectual property of the content altogether. So if you're considering or already managing a faceless channel on social media, these are some of the challenges that you'd want to take into account to help you carefully manage the intellectual property of your channel. Lastly, I want to remind you of the TLO Marketplace. If you are looking for that contract that you need for your business transactions like yesterday, go ahead and head over to the TLO Marketplace. There, you can grab your notice of a breach of contract letter, your DMCA takedown or counter notice, or an independent contractor agreement, and so much more. You can visit the TLO Marketplace at talbertlawoffice.com/TLO-marketplace, or you can hit the link in the description box below. Well, that's all I have for this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And as always, this is Talbert Law Office, your favorite go-to legal resource for all things business, nonprofit, and intellectual property law. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.